like you had a wart, and now you've got a second one.
Second one.
Linked somehow.
I think
Maybe
we've already
two
asked.
different
Yeah.
two
thought we
different
did
people have
too.
warts, and
They're coordinating.
Horts.
What?
It would be
What?
funny to find out you guys have been mispronouncing his name this whole time.
Yeah,
That
and he
would
didn't
be
correct us.
actually-
Just enjoyed it.
it's like coward with a K and an art.
There's an art to it.
Cow art.
Go, Art.
Her brother cow out there.
How great cow art. Yeah, but when you
Morning.
spell it out as your username on Twitch,
That bit's just run its course. Like it just like stop.
I mean,
I mean, that was a completely uncomfortable silence following all those great options. Like, yeah, well, that's done.
Well, there's only one truth, so
yeah, lol. Anyway,
Is anyone truth? And once you find out life is boring, is that
I mean, well,
my username, everyone always mispronounces as Een. So
Wait, it's not.
what's it supposed to be?
Ein,
nine?
as in
Eins, zwei,
Einstein,
drei, vier,
Eins,
fünf.
zwei, drei.
as in one.
Ich bin nine.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Yes, like Einstein.
Oh, that's not where I was going at all.
Wow, I've never really thought about that.
That's
It's
the way
just
I
one
usually,
style.
when somebody asks in text, how is it pronounced? I said Ein, like Einstein.
And that's where the similarities stop.
Yes. I went to this summer camp thing, governor school, and one of the little side activities they had was they would tape. You seen the picture of Albert Einstein with his tongue sticking out?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they would hide a number of those around the campus every week, and you got points for however many you found. And I found the most that anyone had ever found, plus
Ever?
found one from the year before. So
Were you paying attention to any of the stuff that was actually going on there? or
no, this was just like walking to and from the classes and the dorms and
Okay.
stuff. I was just walking around. I was like, "Hey, look,
There it
there's
is.
a picture of Albert Einstein up on the wall." You know, I was like lifting my friends up as they were trying to scale lampposts and getting them off the top of lampposts and things.
I just realized my beard's off. Are you like the Easter egg hunting champion of Oak Ridge for like 10 years running or something?
Yeah, really.
I found this egg from when the Apollo project was in.
I can't find my own stuff that I have.
Why is your egg glowing? I don't know. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
That was
Do
one of
not
those
swallow
1940s
that.
eggs.
Yeah, I did learn somewhat recently that if you see there's a little phrase, you know, a happy little rhyme says, if it glows blue, you're through. So
That's happy. Yeah.
yeah, it's if you're looking at something that's nuclear and if it's glowing blue and you can see it glowing blue, it's not good.
That's bad.
Bad.
But blue is my favorite color.
Not this kind of blue.
Well,
Glowing
good
is my
thing it'll be
favorite
the
color.
last color that you see. So
Yes, apparently.
No, finding an extra thing reminds me of the Liechtenstein's army from the Austro-Prussian War of 1866. Liechtenstein sent out 80 men to guard a pass on the Austrian border, and
Mhm.
when the war ended, they came home with 81 men because they found a friend.
Oh,
They had like -1 casualties.
nice.
The nicest army ever.
Yeah.
one of the best engagements in military history, right?
Like we brag, and we also brought Josh. He's just kind of cool. So
They met some Italian guy, and they were like, I mean, he seems cool.
He brought us lasagna.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll keep him.
It's culturally significant.
You cannot have a better outcome
Yeah,
than
really.
coming with more numbers than you left with.
You have a friend and you have Italian food. Those are two really good things.
no deaths and garlic bread. I call that
Right.
It's a net win.
We got a new friend Tony and a Priazzo.
We got the Parmigiana and our buddy.
Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny.
So on that note, I really hope this automaton has garlic bread. Maybe it's a pizza
Yeah.
oven.
So what we're saying is we're
personality.
hoping to take him as a friend instead of a
Can we recruit him? That's the Liechtenstein army must have just have been an army of bards.
Is Italian on
God.
anybody's like language list, or where are we on that?
See, just kind of
No.
cheating because it's all like C, right? Italian, Spanish, maybe not French.
See,
It's pretty close.
see.
French is like oui.
French would be. Oui.
All those
Oui.
Romance languages.
I've taken many unrememberable semesters of Spanish, so see.
So, in my tiny little town of Etowah, where I grew up in East Tennessee, population variable, our high school had a woman who was Puerto Rican woman, and she was our sixth grade teacher. Right? They didn't have class. He didn't teach a class. He taught a grade up until like high school, at least in my my hometown.
Yeah.
Like, do you teach English? Nope, I teach fifth. You know, like that's kind of what it was. So, because she was from Puerto Rico and spoke fluent Spanish, they asked her if she would teach a Spanish class. So, I had 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year. I took Spanish in grammar school, and the best I ever got was to count to 20 in 3 years of grammar school. Like I guess, was that junior high? We didn't have a junior high, but. And then I got to high school and took Spanish, and it was like I was starting all over again because she literally told us, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, you know, just counts 20, and that's all we ever had to do. So straight A's, you know.
Oh yeah.
Got those 20 words memorized, and I was good to go for 3 years.
That sounds about like my Spanish class in high school. I do remember the Spanish teacher teaching us that if you want to play soccer, then you should just have a soccer ball with you at all times. Like when you get up in the morning, you roll the soccer ball into the bathroom, brushing your teeth, kicking the ball around. And I don't remember any Spanish from him, but I remember he was the soccer coach.
Did you play soccer?
No, I took Spanish from him and I learned about soccer.
Okay. The same thing, right? I mean, Spanish, soccer.
I don't know.
Jamie just kept a Spanish guy for a while and get up in the morning and kick the Spanish guy into the bathroom. He didn't learn any Spanish somehow. But
He learned the word for why.
Football.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
I think I learned more Spanish from movies than actual Spanish class. Like, yo tengo dos gatos en mis pantalones.
There's the one from Encino Man. This is Donde está el baño? And el queso es viejo and I don't remember the word for moldy. So that's the two phrases that Brendan
So quick,
Fraser
come on.
says.
But cheese is old and moldy?
Yeah.
Is that?
El
Ish,
queso es
what you-
viejo and then moldy, and I don't remember the word for moldy.
Oh,
If only we had some interconnected network
Yeah,
of
if
computer
only.
devices that contained some knowledge of
Really.
all
Or
humans.
someone with a degree in Spanish in chat.
does somebody have a degree in Spanish?
Yeah, Cowart does.
Yeah, Cowart.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Said he lived in Mexico for 2 years, learned Spanish, and he got a degree in it. I think that's kind
Cool.
of cheating, though. If you live in Mexico for 2 years,
I don't think it's cheating.
That's kind of smart.
It's
You
like
know,
doubling down.
that's fair.
It's pre-studying.
Like, you think I can't learn you?
Immersion.
Yeah.
Immersion.
I'll immerse myself in your culture.
That's
I'll
fair.
come out better than any of you.
That's fair. I had a guy in high school whose parents came from Germany, and they spoke German in the home, and he was fluent in German. And so when we got to college, he majored in engineering. So then, he went back after not completing the first time, and he got a degree in Spanish. I was like, wait a minute.
Hang on.
It's like, something doesn't add up here.
I mean, I learned a program by locking myself in a room with computers and not talking to anybody for like 10 years. So
What do you got, Conan?
that's pretty much immersion therapy.
That's all you learned?
There was nothing else.
That's
Learned Zen.
that's all it says on my degree.
Yeah. He also found peace, so let's all just settle down.
He learned the way of the code.
Yeah.
I've been looking at moving to Spain if certain things happen in the near future, and I'm thinking because I want to, like, I've got a pretty good base. I did take 3 years in grammar school. I didn't count 2 years in high school, but I also had 2 years of Spanish in college. But I just don't use it, right? So it's like I don't hablo. I hablo when I go to a Mexican restaurant and order a taco, you know. But I think in 3 months I could probably. I've got enough of a base. In 3 months I could be fluent, possibly.
That would
No
be-
say.
but it's different. It's different. I mean, if you learned, Mexican Spanish, or if you learn,
Puerto Rican.
or Puerto Rican Spanish, or if
Or
you learn
Castilian
Castilian Spanish, I think that's the. Yeah. I don't know.
So I think both my professors in college at UT they taught Castilian,
Okay.
but she was Puerto Rican, so I don't know what the hell that's Puerto Rican, right? I don't know if that's Mexican or is it just Puerto Rican, right? Is it their own thing? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I think she's dead. I mean, she was old anyway. I mean,
That veered quickly.
Well, now there's no hope.
Whoa.
Well, you'll never learn Spanish.
Yeah.
You'll never get to.
Chicane.
Well,
You'll never get to 21.
apparently other people speak it.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
I've
God,
never
but-
felt as white as I feel right now.
I've never felt as U.S. like we
Yeah.
don't know anything.
You could feel
We-
whiter if you were here.
Yeah, you.
I'm just
Yeah. Like I don't know. We have no external culture at all unless you
No.
live right on the border. Of course, you're in Europe. Everything's a border. Like the biggest country they have is the size of Maine. That's an
I actually
exaggeration,
worked with
but-
a guy who is from Spain, and I had the hardest time understanding him when he would get like excited
ask him
or
to speak
upset at
English?
something. I mean, he had a thick accent, and when he would get like really worked up about something, I was like, Eduardo, come on, it's like you gotta slow down. It's like- but
Was
he
his
would
name Eduardo, or is that just a name you came up with?
no, that was his name.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not that creative off the top of my head.
That's a pretty Spanish name.
He was from Spain. He's the most Spanish
I mean, it's
Spaniard I've ever met.
Edward, right? Did you call him Eddie?
No. Why would I do
Not
that?
even once?
No.
What would you do if I called you Eddie? I would not answer.
He would probably put a cigarette out on me. What would you do if I called you Ashtray? Anyway, can you roll for initiative?
Yeah, it was-
Good. All right. Cut the
Speaking
tape.
of non sequiturs,
yeah.
Speaking of-
Sure. Yeah, roll initiative.
Okay, switching to the map.
I'm the map.
So you guys remember what happened 7 days ago, right? Isn't it weird playing like every 7 days? What is that just a new thing, or is that something we should continue to do?
Good.
Oh,
All right.
heavens.
I'm game to try.
All right.
I like it.
So you guys came around. You opened the door. You are literally having no problem with these locks anymore, right? I forgot about your baseline jack of all trades. Not that, but whatever it's called. What is it? Where you roll?
I'm looking it up.
Oh,
It's reliable talent.
yeah, reliable talent. So your reliable talent plus your bonus nails every door that you've seen so far. So taking those dice away. What's this thing's initiative bonus? Awful. Okay.
Pretty bad.
It's big and slow. It's
Hey.
going to kill you. All right. Who had above a 20?
I had a 20. Does that
20
count?
works. Yeah.
It's not above, mathematically speaking.
On or above. 14 to 19. How about that?
I am at 14. Spectro.
Spectro.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
You will go first. And the other two.
I had an 8.
8 and
6.
6. You always go last. You're really bad at early initiative, I've noticed.
I was waiting for Jamie's response to be, so should I roll initiative?
And fair Zon. Okay, so this thing steps out of its little cubicle cubby that's shaped like it, kind of like the door in Labyrinth, like I described last time. Steps one step forward, turns, and just faces you, and then raises this massive. And this is where I paused last week. Is that about when it was?
Yep.
you said he had a huge sword, and you said a large.
Because it was like as he was turning around too.
Yeah.
So he turns around and he has this huge sword and this huge, and this is complete silence.
Absolute best Mad Libs ever, I guess.
Yeah, everyone got scared.
This thing is massive. Like it takes up this 10 by 10 square, but it's also right at about 30 feet tall. It's almost scraping its head across the ceiling of this fairly large room. Was it 20 by 20? It takes up half the room. I mean, it's just, and you can see it standing in front of some sort of hole behind it, which I don't know if I pinged it or if it's very obvious because this is a incredibly blurry map. But right there behind it is Das Hole in Ground, and it is Tarathiel's turn.
How high are the ceilings in here?
Right at 30 feet, 35.
About the height of an iron golem.
Yeah,
Right.
but
So
golem
its
height.
head's not quite scraping across the roof.
Not quite.
All right. Well, I need to find out somehow. So I'm gonna toss a psychic dagger at it, but I'm not
right.
expecting it to do much.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out.
Whoop.
That is a natural 1 for a 9 to hit.
That
So-
certainly does not do much. That is a miss.
Yeah,
That's a miss.
I'm getting out of here, basically. I'm just trying to decide if I want to. I think I'm far enough away that I don't need to use my cunning action to disengage, so I am going to just back up around the corner, and I will use my cunning action to hide.
Okay. Give me that incredibly high stealth roll.
Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time with this. It's a 22 or a 22, depending on which one you want to take from the advantage.
Whichever one's higher, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Is that
Definitely the
imperial
22.
or metric?
Oh,
Always metric. I don't even know what you're talking about.
if that's it, it is Spectro's turn.
Spectro is going to use his bonus action to call forth his Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Okay.
So it's like kind of tribal looking thing on his arm, and it just looks like it starts moving on its own and extends out from his hand, gives me some extra reach. I don't think I want to get terribly close to this guy, so now I don't have to. Especially because you said that he's scraping the ceiling, so there's no getting up out of this guy's reach.
Dramatically. Yeah. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So that makes my reach 15 feet.
Okay.
So I will have to come, into the room. So I will move in here. Actually, I'm not gonna get all the way in over here somewhere. Am I in the wall? Oh, it's just snapping to grid.
Yeah, you are actually mostly in the wall there.
Okay. Well, it's just snapping my token to the grid, I think is why it's doing that. I'm up against this wall over here.
Okay.
And then I will make attacks with my Eldritch Claw.
Claire.
This will be just unarmed strike in this thing.
Okay. So, yep, gotcha.
So first attack is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Excellent.
Great. I always forget this, but part of my Dread Ambusher is if I make an attack as part of my first action after initiative, it does an extra D8 of damage.
And you get an extra attack, right?
I already so I'll make 3 attacks. I think only the first one, it says you can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action, dealing an extra D8.
Okay.
So we'll just say the first one does the D8, the other 2 will just be the standard.
Well, that's convenient, but no, it's fine.
So
This is essentially a punch, right?
yeah.
I mean, I know it's Eldritch Claws and all that stuff, but it is a martial arts attack. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning damage. And it's magical, both because I'm a monk and because it's the tattoo also grants that. I couldn't tell. I was trying to look this up earlier. I couldn't tell if the Eldritch Claw. So it says that I gain a +1 to attack with it, but I don't know if that accounts for the fact that I already get that with the unarmed strike as a monk. But so I don't
Say
know
that
if I'm
one-
supposed to be getting +2. So like
that
the way that the Eldritch Claw is worded is, while the tattoo's on your skin, your unarmed strikes are considered magical for the purposes of overcoming immunity and resistance to non-magical attacks, which is something I already have because I'm a monk. And then it says, and you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes. But I don't think that stacks with the fact that like my monk stuff already does that. You know what I mean?
As
So I
far
don't-
as I know, all in 5e, all bonuses stack. There's no more. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a +1 from another source, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay.
But you do have a very complicated character, so I'm not really sure.
I do. I have not been ruling that it increases anything. It's fine.
Okay.
So first damage there is 11 points of bludgeoning.
All right.
And then this will be the D8 damage extra here. +6.
All right. It dies. No,
Oh man, I wish.
Wow.
The worst iron golem ever.
that was
Um,
about 1% of its hit points. Good God.
Second attack again with the tattoo. 26 to hit
That's it.
for 7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning. Is that the total?
Yes, I don't think I add anything to that anymore.
Okay.
Because that D8 only applies to the extra attack, so just the one.
All right.
And then
And
I will unarmed strike for that extra attack. 14 to hit.
14 does not miss. Or does not hit. It glances off its hard body.
Didn't. Oh, wait.
wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait. Eldritch Claw also deals an extra D6 on hit, so I'm going to roll 2 of those to add.
Is it the same kind of damage?
Force damage.
Force damage. Okay, go right ahead.
So here's 1d6, 2d6, 5. Classic
So-
Spectro.
Another 5 points. Okay.
That's
So I
average.
bonused, moved, actioned. Now I'm just here. I guess I could hold on. I think I can spend a key to take the dodge attack, or what you call it, the dodge
Dodge action.
action.
Is it so you I don't know. I'm not overly familiar with monks. Does it require an action to use the key to take that action?
It just says, oh, it does have to be a bonus action, which I've already
Okay.
done.
Right.
But I
okay.
can do it. It's you can spend 1 key to take the dodge. I don't think I've had to do that because of my flying, but I may be thinking about doing that next turn, if assuming I'm still alive.
Well, you've got tons of movement left. Right?
Yeah,
You
that's
moved-
true. I
you
mean, I'm
moved like
pretty
10
mobile.
feet.
Yeah.
I
This
feel like
guy's
I-
probably not super fast, right?
I feel like I'm setting you up for failure by suggesting that because I'll let you know it does have a tax of opportunity. So I don't want you
Yeah,
to
but I'm
you
mobile.
could. Oh, okay. You would forever. Go for it.
Yeah.
You'll live forever.
So yeah, I can. I'm sure that. I mean, I've got like 50 feet of movement total. So I'm just going to come back here. Here, I won't draw attention to Tarathiel hiding. I'll just go over this way.
He's freaking part of the wall. There's nobody's ever gonna see him again.
Never. He
Yeah.
Never.
disappeared.
You guys don't even, you guys think he probably noped out. It's like, where'd Tarathiel go?
Guys.
Guys.
But yeah, I can't imagine that this guy's got like 40 or 50 feet of movement. So
All right.
I will use all of mine to not be there.
Okay.
Get out of hugging distance.
Yeah, I can easily get back into my hugging distance anyway.
Anything else?
But you just see Spectre walk in there, slap this guy with his tendrils, and then nope.
Just like,
Just like,
and then
Yo.
get out.
yeah. I mean, that's the way that I've always played him. Really, is this guerrilla tactics, like hit and
Yep.
get out of dodge as best you can.
It
So
works really well for him.
that's it.
All right. At the end of your turn, this giant metallic humanoid-looking beastie doesn't really take a deep breath. Like, you don't, you know, it's
Oh, shoot.
it's not mechanical, but it's not like, you know, there aren't lungs, but it exhales a green gas in a 15-foot cone. Actually, it's going to take a step forward first.
I just wanted to say that everybody does still have my aura of purity.
What does that do?
Everybody will have advantage on saving throws against effects that cause blinding, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned.
Nice.
That was
Wow.
what I casted earlier.
Yeah, that gave you all extra 25 permanent hit points for being such a cool
Yeah.
Alma.
Okay, that's
But it
just
was
part
also
of the
this thing
spell.
to take them away.
Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, I've got a trait from one of my monk levels where I can just spend a key to not suffer from some of that stuff too, which is kind of dope. I don't remember
Oh,
what
wow.
it's called. Stillness of mind. You can use an action to end one effect on yourself that's causing you to be charmed or frightened. Pretty dope.
So,
It's like
Rachel,
No, I'm kidding. I'm good.
if you will,
JK.
if you will keep track of that, because you've told me at least 3 times, and I still literally could not tell you the first thing that it does. I'm sorry. It's just like you say it, and it's like 17 different things, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"All
well,
right,
it
so
does a
what's
lot of
it
cool
do?"
stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So if I say something, and you know that the spell helps, will you just let
I
me
will
know? Or
certainly try.
please. All right. Thank you very much. So yeah, it takes in not really a breath, but it just like exhales a big green cone of gas. And I would like Farazan and Alma to both provide me with a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, good. I say that, and then I roll.
I
Good advantage. Right?
good lord. So
That's
27.
a nice save right there.
27 is a save. 16, however, does not. So the two of you take. Oh, my keyboard's being stupid.
Good.
Dang it. Well, I could just make up a number.
No.
Hang on
Well,
a second.
You
No,
don't
my,
normally do that?
my
Yeah. My keyboard's
My,
messing up. Oh, it's a natural 20.
oh no.
Choose one at random from this list.
All right.
4, 4, 4, 4.
Oh, sorry, it's like the backspace, the 0, and the P don't work, which I'm not using any of those. I'm just mistyping like terrible, and I can't go backwards.
If there were only some sort of non-electronic device that had some perfectly congruent sides.
Hello, computer.
I can't roll that many dice and count them up quickly.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
no.
Just like Max said. Oh no.
Holy crap! This is
Oh,
this
no.
is insane. All right, will somebody do me a favor
Nope.
on
Don't
the-
anybody do it.
on roll 20 on roll 20 and roll 10d8 for me, please.
Oh,
Uh,
I got it.
I don't want to, but I've already done it.
All right.
No, my Messiah.
I'll go with Mike because Mike went first. So, Alma, you take
Got 3 8s.
48
how lucky
points
I
of
am.
damage.
What kind of
and
damage?
Poison damage.
Okay, so I have resistance to poison damage because of my aura of purity.
In that case, you'll
So
take
pure.
a quarter of it. So 24, 12. You take
I'll
12
take
points
that.
of poison. And Fairzon, I guess, I'm sorry. No, you take 24, excuse me.
Yes,
But
because
Fair
I
enough.
won a
Seems-
quarter.
Because you failed your saving throw. Fairzon takes
Yeah.
12. He has the resistance as well. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So Fairzon, you take 12 poison because you did save. Alma takes 24 because she failed, but you have resistance. And that's all it does. And then it is
Is
Alma's
this
turn.
cloud? Does this cloud persist? Is it like a
No, it
something
dissipates.
hanging around? Okay.
No.
Just metal halitosis.
Is it a humanoid?
Yes, it's like a gigantic suit of armor.
Is it mechanically humanoid
Yeah, is it,
for reasons? I believe was the question.
It is a humanoid.
It's probably a construct. Isn't that the term for?
I would go with construct for sure. You know this is not a humanoid as far as what's affected by spells.
Okay.
for the purposes of magic, no.
For the purposes
Okay.
of being charmed or held or any of those other things that you could probably do.
Okay, sneaky. All right, let's
All right.
see.
Sneaky. I had a cat. I had a 3-legged cat named Sneaky.
Aw.
And we called him Lucky.
All right. I'm gonna blast him.
All right.
I would like to cast the spell called Guiding Bolt.
All right.
I'd like to back up before I do that.
All right.
Oh.
Why is everyone going that way?
Guide him in the opposite direction.
Well, I was gonna do that, but he's not a humanoid, so you
Yeah.
know sometimes you can't do the things that you want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry, y'all. I'm backing kind of way up just because I can.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go like kind of like back here. And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt as a second level spell.
Okay.
I'm
Remind me
gonna go
about
ahead
that.
and.
Is that a saving throw or is that? To hit?
No, it's an attack roll.
Okay.
Which I have a pretty good.
Inspiration.
Oh, that's right. I never have inspiration. All right.
I tell you what,
um,
just because last episode you did so cool, I'll let you start this episode with inspiration.
So generous.
I am.
I'm gonna use it.
All right. You're inspiring yourself to hit this thing with your spell.
Yes. So my first one was a
Roll better.
14, and we're hoping.
I mean,
for
it's
better
huge.
here.
It should be easy to hit.
No, it's not.
14 didn't do it.
14's not gonna do it.
It's exactly the same.
You did fine.
Yeah. That's
Oh
right.
no!
Yeah. Okay. It's okay.
So
There are things.
final answer is 14.
Yeah, 14. I rolled 4 twice. So
Nice.
things can really only go up from
Those are
here.
some mat rolls.
Thanks. Yes. Only when it comes to really cool bad guys, though. Yeah, your radiant damage just splashes off of its metallic husk
Okay. Well,
face.
as a bonus, I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon then.
All right.
Just use it as its regular schmegular, and it's a 60-foot range. So
Okay, so you're well within range. Do you need me to get you a little kitty cat?
I do. I don't
Alright.
know how to do that.
You know what? I don't actually know where that cat went. I've looked over and over again. So let's go with a flame arrow. How about that?
Sounds great. I'll roll
Is
it now.
Is that where you would like? Yeah. Is that where you'd
Yeah,
like
that's
it? Is that all right? Okay.
Oh my god, awesome. Well,
Is
at
that
least
the
it'll
hit?
still be there. No, it doesn't. It never does.
No. Okay. I don't see a roll. Oh, there it is.
I
13.
got 13.
Wow.
It was
It's
too low.
somehow
You need
it's
to look
somehow
down.
worse. Yeah, awesome.
Just below my horizon
Yeah.
It's
of
below your
things that
eyeliner.
are effective.
I'm gonna go ahead and bow
least
out
you-
at this point, guys. Good luck.
At least you could have hit it.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
some might say that.
simply by maintaining concentration on that spell, you've already saved the party like 60 hit points, right? The save for the poison. I mean,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
you're immediately effective, and you before you even did anything, you saved the party 60 hit points. So I mean, you know, beyond that, you also give the whole party an extra 100 hit points.
Well, that's
So
okay.
yeah,
Well,
I mean,
you don't have to
take-
coddle me. It's okay.
take it easy on yourself. That's all I'm saying.
It's okay. All right. Good luck,
Anything
everyone.
else- anything else for
Nope.
Elma?
I'll
Okay.
be right back here.
Fair's on. It's your turn. You're head to head, and let's just call it. We know what y'all. I mean, what is it? Tell me what the creature is. Come on.
An iron golem, probably?
It's an iron golem. Yeah,
Iron
And-
Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No way.
Way.
Excellent. Farazan's going to step up.
It's really hard to egg it out with 2 fingers.
Especially when
That's
they're
it, yeah.
opposite sides.
Yes.
It's like-
You should- yes, yeah.
Damn it.
He's going to step up and cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
And I don't know how to do that on my thing, so I'm just going to do this. Oh, grab it.
Y'all are rolling stellar.
Maybe the first round is like a practice round.
Hmm.
Yeah, can we call it?
Unfortunately, it does count.
Dang.
I mean, Spectro did great. He did 30 points of damage to the thing.
True.
Why can't y'all be
When
more
I
like
get makeup
Spectro?
out here, we'll reset and go again.
We're all trying.
I have something. Hold on here. I need to check something.
Okay.
I think I have Warcaster or something like that allows me to, when you cast war magic. When you cast a cantrip, you can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action. So I'm going to make my
That's-
weapon attack.
Pretty sweet. All right.
Yes, if it will hit, which it should. 27 to hit.
27 is a hit.
Excellent.
Yeah, boy.
Are you ignited? Ignited?
No,
Are you flaming?
because that would have been a bonus action to
Okay.
ignite the S word.
All right.
So, and this is the bonus action to hit with the S word. 20.
enough.
No, 13.
Okay, I see what you did.
Yeah. It's,
All right. 13 points of great sword action.
yes.
And the boom miss, so it dissipates, right?
Right.
Like just no effect. Okay. All right.
And that was a move, a standard, and a bonus. So I think that's it.
All right. Back to the top of the round 2, Tarathiel.
What is Mike Prime gonna do?
Mike Prime is
Somebody's
going to pull out a weapon that
Somebody's
he has
coughing
not done
from the
for
poison gas. Sorry,
a
go
long
ahead.
time. I have the flame bow. Remember
Yes.
the flame bow?
I do.
Yeah.
She
It
never got
wasn't
to
very
use it.
effective last time it was used, so let's see if Tarathiel can get it happening. Yeah, so Tarathiel will what is it to draw a bow? It feels weird that because you
It's-
use the term draw for something else, so it's not like you're removing it from a holster. You're like unslinging the bow. I
And
guess?
slinging. There we go. Readying.
Unsling the bow. Ready the bow.
Ready the bow.
Pull an arrow.
You're
and,
ready. Which is free action, right? I mean, you know that.
And the question is, can I attack from hidden?
You're
Do I need
around
to
the corner. You'd have to step out.
So I can step out, but does that can I remain hidden until after I take my shot?
Oh, I see.
see what
He's
you're saying.
trying to get a sneak attack to work
Gotcha.
again.
Yeah.
But you
within 5
but-
feet. So
But he's in 5
You're
feet,
try-
right?
You're trying to get advantage, is what he's not the sneak attack. He's wanting the advantage from the hidden position, right?
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
So around the
'Cause it's-
corner.
'cause it's
What was
it's
your
triple
stealth?
advantage for me.
What was your stealth? Like
Oh, I never rolled it.
255? Okay.
Oh no, wait, I did roll it.
I
did
thought
roll
you
it.
did.
There's 22 or 22.
That's right.
It's up there. That's right. 22 or 22.
So instead of
Feel free
using its passive perception, I'm going to give it an active perception check to see
Do it.
if that fails. Then you will maintain you're good.
It does get disadvantage, just to make it even harder.
Let's see. How bad is it? Yeah. So no, it does not see you. So you may take your sneaky triple bonus yada yada, all the things that you do.
Yay.
All right, surprise, Jack. That would be a 24 to hit,
24 is a hit.
which will do 6 piercing damage, 19 sneak attack damage, which it
25.
might not take any of that.
Is
But
this a
it will
magical
also-
bow? It's a flaming bow. Yeah. Okay.
because it will also add 11 fire damage to that total.
Okay. So you hit it. The arrow pierces, but the fire seems to close part of the wound behind it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Now you know why I was wondering if your sword was inflamed.
Farazan looks at it. He's like, well, that's not good. And he looks at the sword.
So is the
All right.
implication there, Matt, that the flame is healing this thing somehow? Is that what Farazan could see and think in telechat?
It's a fair inference. I think probably half of you knew that, but you're good and you role play it. But yeah, fire heals it.
No,
Fire
I did not know
bad.
that.
Yeah.
I have no way of dealing fire damage anyway, but
don't think
I did
do.
not know that fire healed iron golems.
Yeah.
Wild.
Somehow we went from Iron Maiden to Metallica. All right. So Terethiel will see that effect and go, all right, new plan. Step around the corner, use a cunning action to hide.
All right.
Which would be a 30.
Jeez.
Good luck.
Jeez. Spetro.
He's gone.
Tarathiel
Okay.
shoots an arrow and then just like goes to another plane of existence.
Yeah.
Like a little
But there's-
hologram.
Yeah.
Spencer's gonna come around where he's within smacking distance, and he's just gonna stooge this guy again. So
So
Uh,
do you have to be one square
Within
square
15
closer?
feet, right? You're 20 feet away.
Yeah.
am I?
Just one
Yeah.
more. There you
Okay.
go.
So 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that will deal 6 bludgeoning plus. Good lord! You can't
Plus-
make this stuff up.
For the radio audience, plus 1.
Well, and I also rolled a 1 for the damage because it's in
That was
red.
one on the die, followed by one on the die.
Yeah. Oh,
Snake eyes. Nice.
oh, the joys. I
To the Iron
will.
Golem, I guess.
I will do this again. So maybe we can do slightly better. 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that will deal 11 plus
It's 2 1s.
2. So 13 damage.
All right. Got
I'm
it.
going to spend a key to do flurry of blows to make 2 more unarmed strikes
All right.
against
Nice.
this thing.
You know, if Khaldun was here, he'd be like, God, what am I going to do?
Yeah, really.
I fireball it.
Yeah.
Starting over.
Everybody's like, no.
Stop.
Who's
You get.
28 to hit
Hit.
Nice.
for 10 plus 2, 12. And then can I hit all 4? Let's see.
You got this. You got this. No whammy. No whammy.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Super duper hat trick.
7 plus 5. 12. Did I hit 12? 12? What did I do? 12, 12, 12? No, 13. You're pretty consistent, though.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you just give it a major mollywop.
Yeah. Then I am going to fly back out of what I think this guy's stomping range is. Let's see. So I moved 20, 15 feet, 30, so I can move 20 back. 18, 15. I guess just make it back around this corner, basically. So I don't think I can get all the way out of his range, but there is a fair zone between me and him still, which brings Spectro some comfort.
Have some WWE here going on.
But that's it. That's all my action economy.
All right, it is the golem's turn, and I'll start the round. I'm gonna roll this so you guys can see it. This is the
Recharge.
poison breath recharge. Yes, and I got a 5. All right, it will swing its great massive paper shredder at Fairzon. Twice. First attack. Boop. 27.
Huh. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right.
I think that's gonna hit like my Fairzon's like next generation.
Hit my grandchildren.
My
It's
next
gonna hit my progeny.
Yeah.
my next character I roll, he's gonna be like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
7
unborn
hits
children are
Fairzon.
gonna feel this one.
7 of that cleaves to your child. So the damage is 24 points of damage. No, excuse me. 28 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Sorry, 14,
Hits
7,
Fairzon
21.
into Elma.
28 points of damage.
Okay.
The first swing, and
Okay.
comes back.
Remember that time Fairzon hit a dude with a tree and the guy just went out of the arena? That's what I envisage this is like for Fairzon, being on the other end of that.
I was thinking about the oh shoot, I can't remember the name of the show, but where he puts the poodle into the sun.
A good place.
The good place.
That's one of my favorite scenes of all time. Just, just kicks a poodle into the sun. All right,
We've lost Matt.
attack number 2. Yeah, 31 to hit.
Chewy.
Now that one misses.
Can I disagree?
Sure.
I disagree.
But still do damage. Oh, not much.
Objection, Your Honor.
15 points of damage, and this is all slashing.
Okay.
If it matters.
I wish it did.
And it attempts to push you.
Okay.
Give me an opposed strength check.
Okay.
Ooh, this could be fun.
Yeah, you're not weak. Okay. Well, I rolled a 19.
Rolled a 15 at a total of 20.
It won.
Yeah, it wins.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wins.
So you just basically. Oh, that's not the right thing. It pushes you 5 feet back and steps forward with you.
For the
And that's
record, if Khaldun were here, I know exactly what he would be doing.
fireball.
He would be in the corner shouting Geyser like a boss.
Geyser. God, I forgot about that.
I thought about it. I was like, I wish we had that friggin' water gun right now. With
Yeah.
Iron Golem. Just run in, spray it, and then catch a gust of wind.
Rust golem.
No, that's
What-
even worse.
somebody- Summon a rust monster. Alma, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm really unprepared for this fight. I guess I'm gonna just try to do some damage here. I'm gonna, I guess, try a guiding bolt again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that first, and then I'll use the spiritual weapon.
All right.
All right, here we go.
What level?
And does that mean the
Third.
spiritual weapon gets advantage on its attack?
Say again.
Third.
Does that?
Oh, third. Yep. And what'd you say, Mike?
I said, would that mean that the spiritual weapon would get advantage on its attack because of the way guiding bolt works?
Yes, I think so. Because the next attack
Alright,
gets
depends on the-
advantage, right?
It depends on the wording of the spell, I guess. That's why I was asking.
The next
think I'm
attack
good.
roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Thanks to the
Boom
mystical
shakalaka.
dim light glittering on the target till then, and I've never known that until this day.
Oh, yeah.
But I did do a 28.
To hit?
to hit.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, that hits.
So that was 17 radiant.
Radiant. Let me check this long ass list of things that just do nothing. That's not on there. So how much?
Golems.
17 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
It you know,
Okay.
creaks.
Good to know.
That's not a metallic fart. That was just it creaking.
Rips a squeaker. Yeah.
And then I guess I'll get advantage with spiritual weapon.
You do. Yeah. I don't have TikTok, but have y'all seen this fart prediction TikTok? Like, predict what my
Yeah.
fart's going to sound like. And they're like,
Yeah,
and it goes,
It's funny.
It's hilarious.
My friends and I play that. It is fun.
So 27.
That's a hit. Is that with advantage?
That's with advantage.
Okay.
It's 12.
12 points of fierce damage. All right.
And
It's-
then
Fierce.
I am going to do these. Can I step into this room? Just to hide?
Yeah. Yep. Doors
I
open.
do that.
All right.
I do that.
Better hope he doesn't come between the like trap you in there.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, you're already down the hall that dead ends right now.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with that.
what will come, so shall be.
Is that it, Alma?
Yep.
Missed Fair's on. Your turn.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Fairson is going to wait a minute. Hold on. Let's check one thing.
I
real
love
quick.
how everybody's around a corner. Like, back around the corner. And boop, back around the corner. And Fairzone's like, slam, slash, murder, death, die.
As a free action, he spits out some teeth.
Bears on
Yeah,
built
really.
different.
That is
Ding.
butt.
Yeah. And,
Dodge, thrust, parry, riposte.
You can dodge a wrench.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Trying to think what would be the best place to do this in. I don't know.
Cauldron.
He's gonna stay right there. Yeah, cauldron. Exactly. He's going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind ability
All right.
to get 13 hit points back.
Going to
I rolled a friggin' 1.
excellent.
I could have been
Hey,
like,
remember earlier when Matt was like, everybody should be like Spectro? You learned the wrong lesson.
that's fine. That's
So you're
fine.
breaking wind.
Yes, that's it. Gonna stay there.
Okay. All right. That is end of round 2. Round 3. Trathia, you are up. And this Iron Golem is beating the shit out of Farazon.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's not an awful lot I think I could do about that.
Fair enough.
Go in there and be another
I
target.
can.
Good idea.
For exactly 1 hit. Then I need to be spreading Tarathiel on toast.
He's turned into Vegemite.
I'll do the same as last time. I'll step out. You may attempt to see me. I rolled a 30 on my stealth check. So.
Natural 1, so negative. You are
Hmm.
hidden for the shot.
I'm going to toss the psychic dagger then. 20 to hit.
20 hits. But the psychic energy splashes along its chest plate, doing no damage at all.
All right. Plan D. Step back around the corner and keep hiding.
Plan H for hide.
Plan G517.
That's a 26 stealth.
Oh god.
So
Okay.
Tarathiel finds himself incredibly ineffective. Can I don't know, use part of my movement to put the flame bow away?
Yeah, of course. Yep. That's it for Tarathiel. Spetro.
I'm gonna go smack him up again.
Okay.
Let's see. First attack,
Smack my bitch up.
28 to hit.
That's a hit. Good lord.
Oh, finally, max
You're
damage.
incredibly effective against this iron golem. It's amazing.
Yeah, 17 points for the first smack.
Okay.
Second attack might not hit. 18
18 does not hit.
does not
Glances
hit.
off of its iron self.
Yeah. I'm gonna do spend a key to do flurry of blows again. Then
All right. Flurry away.
flurrying away. 20 to hit.
That's it.
All right. It will deal, what's that? 9 plus 6, 14, 15.
What kind of damage is the 6 damage?
Force.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. Okay. 15 total. Is that right?
Yes. And then the last smack, 25,
It.
does 11 plus 4, 15.
The 15. Jesus. Spectra alone has done 140 points of damage to this thing. Yeah.
I'm blowing through a lot of key, but I'm also getting the sense that I'm capable of doing the most right now.
Yeah. Also get
I
a
just
sense that this is the creature that you blow your key on.
yeah. And
Okay.
then I'm still going to step around this corner, just so I'm not within
Sure.
fart breath range.
All right.
That's it. That's
I don't know.
all my attacks, movement, yada yada.
Okay.
just
Doing
gonna
the
keep
most
stooging
damage,
this dude.
maybe, but we definitely, I think everyone is contributing something to the fight.
Oh,
Even
sure.
if it's
Yeah.
finding out
Yeah.
what isn't going to work,
Yeah.
or soaking up massive damage.
No, I just said
Farazan is
he's
contributing
doing a lot of-
molars
yeah.
and canines.
Farazan
Some of
is-
us are doing damage, and some of us are learning.
Well, if Farazan wasn't there, it would be in Spectro and Tarathiel's face right now,
Yeah.
smacking them instead of him. So
Oh, no, it wouldn't. I can run 90 feet around. I'm not sure how fast that thing can move, but
Hitting me.
not that fast.
Yeah.
This would be a lesson in kiting.
Tarathiel and
Yeah, right.
and Spectro are capable of not ever being near this thing.
Yeah.
All right, top of its round. I'm going to roll d6. All right, roll the 4, and it will take 2 more sword attacks. So these are a disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Because you are dodging. First
Yes.
attack,
I don't think it's going to matter too much, though.
23.
Casting shield.
All right.
Don't have to.
Yay.
Hold on. Let me make sure I can cast shield. Yes, I can cast shield. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So use that, and the second attack at disadvantage.
Yay.
We'll put natural 1.
Woo!
So with your shield, it just barely misses. All right. And give me an opposed strength check.
I think I can
Is there-
riposte. I
Are you
believe.
asking?
natural one.
I don't know. It
Yes.
missed
I
twice,
think he's
right?
looking it up.
Yeah, but I've only got 1 left.
Oh, and you also only have 1 reaction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've spent my reaction, so I cannot
Mhm.
riposte.
Oh, that's right. Shield's your reaction.
And then opposed strength check.
Yeah, I don't know. Does your dodge action affect? I don't think it does. I don't see why it would. All right. What's your total? 18?
Yeah.
Tie goes to the winner. No. It's 1 less. Never mind. It's not like shoving you. It's just walking towards you. And this time you dodging or whatever, you get your arm up and keep it in place, which is quite impressive if you ask me.
Yeah.
Guys, I didn't lose any more teeth.
Yay.
that was
can
its
see-
turn.
Good job, Gummy.
Alma, you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna stick with what I've been doing, but I'm also running out of spells. So I'm gonna upcast this one just to see what happens. So I'll step out and get my little guy. Yep. And I will cast Guiding Bolt as a
Okay.
4th level spell.
Shikeys.
Go fight.
Yeah.
One.
What?
I
Go
said,
fight,
go
win.
fight, win.
Oh, I thought you said wait, when. I was like, right now. Oh, please. Oh, heavens. All right, well,
You summoned the heavens, but the heavens missed.
don't they sometimes do that? I'll go ahead and use my
Total of
spiritual weapon
12.
then.
Okay.
Somehow the nature god is having trouble with the metal man.
Oh, great, good. My spiritual weapon, which does significantly less damage, have a 27 to hit, so
That's a hit.
It's something.
that would be a 13.
13 points. That's force damage. So
That's my max damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry that 13. All right.
Be cool to do it with like a better spell that was higher.
And did like multiple
yet-
dice worth of damage.
I will go back into my hidey hole and I'll think about what to do next time that might be better than that.
So is spiritual weapons damage based on the spell that you cast it at, right? Not your level. It's not like a cantrip.
it's just the level that I cast it at,
Right,
and I
okay.
did cast it as a second level spell, so
Okay.
it's doing second level damage.
Let's do second level work. Farazan, you're up.
Yep.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay, cool. He's going to pull out his shield,
All right.
and I'm going to equip the shield, which means he puts away his great S word.
Yep.
Um,
Schwad.
and probably
Pulls out his anal bum cover.
yeah, sure. And he's going to dodge again.
Okay. Freaking great plan. It really is a great plan. Because your assault crew behind you is just laying and just shooting the hell at it. All right, so you pull your shield out, put your sword up, and then go defensive.
Yep.
All right, top of round 4. Tarathiel. First 3 tries were successful in finding out that it didn't work. So,
Yep, task failed successfully.
yes.
I mean, I have a terrible plan.
They've worked so far.
Yeah, why not? So it seems weird to do it this way around, but mechanically that's the way it works. I will use my cunning action to disengage
All right.
and then run in. 5, 10, 15, 20. Drawing my I have a masterwork rapier along the way.
Okay.
This isn't gonna do
You've
much.
got? Don't you have the a +1 dagger,
You get the dagger. The poison dagger.
poisony dagger?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I haven't activated the poison, but it wouldn't do anything anyway. So
Yeah, but it's still a
Stab at me.
+1.
it's a 20 to hit.
20 hits. That is a magical dagger. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Holy
that's it.
Christ! Jeez, so much damage.
Mike, you also learned the wrong Spectro lesson.
Mm-hmm. So 6 piercing damage and then 16 sneak attack because it's with the way Farazan is throwing it off.
So 22 points of damage. Magical
Yeah.
damage. It is immune to the poison, which you didn't activate it, but
I didn't
so-
activate it anyway. So
22. God, I have to do all
and I
this.
have 10 feet of movement.
I see
Yeah.
why.
Backing up.
See why you did that. All right. Yeah, you definitely did some damage that turn. That worked well.
All right. Plan E seems to work.
Use daggers. Let's see. That
Stab it.
was.
Why didn't I think of that?
Spectro, you're up.
I am going to continue the smackathon.
All right.
So
Yeah.
first attack is a 16, which misses.
It's a miss. Its armor class is 20. Just to let you guys know.
Yeah. Second one hits.
That's a miss. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
I lied.
for 13 total.
Wait. Rachel, tell Matt he sucks.
Then I will flurry of blows once more.
All right.
20 to hit.
Hit.
So we've got 7 plus 1.
All right.
At least it makes the math
And-
easy.
Yeah.
Silver linings.
20,
Iron linings.
25 to hit for a good God. I think I've rolled 6 ones just today. So
Sounds good.
11
Get 'em out.
total.
A
There.
force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I will slink back around the corner, and I will be right back on the call too. I got a dog that's acting like it's got to go outside, so I'll be right
Okay.
back.
All right.
Dad,
That was
Dad,
Spectro.
Dad.
It is Le Golem's turn, and I'll start the round by rolling a d6 and get a 5. In
Dang
that
it.
case,
Yay.
it will attack Farazan twice with its sword. It's very single-minded.
Oh, very nice.
Interesting.
All right, first attack at disadvantage. Attack. 27.
I cast shield.
Okay. What's it make your armor class?
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna say.
Then that's a miss.
Yay.
So you're dodging with your shield and cast a shield just not to get hit once.
Yeah.
Smart.
He's like,
I mean,
please, 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 please.
It hurts.
This is a freaking iron golem. Yeah.
Ouch.
All right. Second attack at
It's
disadvantage.
either that or block it with my face.
Oh
Oh.
man, that disadvantage saved you from a critical hit, which I think would just outright kill you. But
Yeah.
it misses. The 10 plus it's to hit is a miss. And give me a strength check.
Okay.
Scoop up some teeth off the
Nope.
ground and
Oh,
jam them back
nope.
in.
It wins.
Oof.
It shall push you and step forward.
Nah,
Get back,
Don't
get back,
like
get back.
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything I can.
I
That was
just
a
hit it
golem.
with a toothpick. Did you see that?
Yeah. You've scratched it more than I have. I see Farazan like leaning against it with the shield, like trying to push it back.
Yeah.
But it's just his
This
boots
thing
are
is
just,
real.
yeah.
This thing is really strong. Alma, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna be bold.
All right.
I'm running in. I'm coming in.
Okay.
I think from what I've measured, I can make it to here. Is that right? With 35?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Yeah.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm moving here. From
Moving in.
here,
Uh-huh.
according to my measurements, this man is within 15 feet of my radius, right?
Correct.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my signature move,
All right.
my spirit guardians.
The Guardians of
Ghost Hunter.
Spirits. That's
And
radi-
everybody that I can see, which is everybody that's right here, is safe.
Okay.
And I will cast it.
All right.
It'll be good and harmful.
That is radiant damage, right?
That is radiant damage.
Or necrotic, your choice, but usually.
Radiant.
It's
Okay.
radiant. I don't do necrotic damage unless
right.
I touch you. And then it is, because it's
Then
dire.
Then you just suck all the skin off of it.
Yeah.
Blick.
So that is what I
Uh,
want to do.
All right. What level are you casting it?
I'm going to cast it because I am scared at 3rd level.
All right. So I roll a saving throw immediately. I think we
Yep.
determined that.
It's wisdom.
Ooh.
Wisdom, it has
Mhm.
advantage.
Oh.
What?
Wisdom, it don't matter. It fails.
I
Okay.
was gonna say.
It is
Do
not
you-
wise.
Will you make me a little aura so I can see it?
Poof, you're an aura. Just a small one.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on it. Was it 15?
You want me to go
15?
ahead and roll damage? Yeah, it's
Yes,
15
please.
feet.
Do well.
Boop. There you go. Could you guys see that?
Yep.
All right.
All right. That's 20 radiant.
20.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll, as my bonus action, go ahead and do my spiritual weapon. You can just move it up because it has, I think, 30 foot.
It's still in range. You're good.
Okay.
It's
Well, then
diagonally.
I'll
Yeah.
hit.
I can move it up as well. There we go.
I don't know how to. That's a 26 to hit for that.
26 is a hit.
Oh, 13. The max damage. It's cool for spiritual weapon, guys.
It's awesome.
It doesn't often do that.
Just saying, you've done more damage than I have.
Well, we're working together.
So when you cast Spiritual Guardian or whatever, Death Blender, you knocked it down to 4 hit points. And then your
Yay!
spiritual
Really?
weapon comes in and does another however
Thir-
much?
13.
13. And it doesn't fall. It just like slumps, drops its sword, and stops moving. The light that was glowing in its beady, gigantic freaking eyes, it goes dim. It goes out. It's dead. You killed it.
Yeah,
Hooray!
I heard
Yay!
everything.
He's been with us the whole time.
Yeah.
Alma entered the combat. As
You
is
got-
tradition.
You guys did 259 points of damage to this thing
Jeez.
Jeez.
Lord.
in 3.5 rounds.
Yeah.
Felt like longer.
And that's with Terethio kind of not really till the last round because, you know, magic.
I was going to say, you guys did more because I healed it as well.
Just a
And
little
it
bit.
Right.
gained
Raphael-
hit points
2 against
out of the
3.
fight.
Tarathiels usually are by far and away our biggest damage dealer.
Yeah, it being immune to psychic was just a terrible blow.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, it had to happen
Had to
eventually.
try.
This is the first
Yeah.
creature I think that you fought, right? That's been immune to psychic.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll just have to start throwing iron golems. Sounds like
Oh, no. No brain, my secret weakness.
Crap. All right, it stops, it slumps, and it just so happens to be completely occluding that doorway, which is no problem. You just go around it, but
I was going to say, toss a psychic dagger past its shoulder and reappear on the other side.
or just walk between its legs.
Bamf.
How big is that sword?
It is bigger than you. Like,
That
10
do
feet
be
long.
big.
That's a big sword.
yeah.
Harrison's going to take it and then kind of knock him down with it.
Okay. It crumples over to the side and just
Ah,
falls over this way.
Is there's no like looting this thing, is there? There's nothing on it.
I mean, it's a massive iron golem. It could be repurposed as an iron golem if you have the skills and abilities to do that. It's just
what if I
Been-
have thieves' tools? Can I steal some of the bolts off of it?
you absolutely can steal the jewels out of its eyes.
Get some little O-rings or something.
Alma, is that Spirit Guardian's concentration?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, I thought it was. I think it was.
Yes,
The
it
reason I
is.
ask is your other spell goes away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yes, the golem falls to its knee, and you knock it over, and it falls to its butt, and makes a massive, horrible screeching sound as it falls, and it starts to ooze steam. All right.
Spectro
Good
opens his
job.
pores.
Ah,
We do a steam.
it's
and
quite
I'll
nice.
Can we take a short sauna?
The Schwitz.
A schwitz.
Everyone
It
looks
actually,
over.
you know what? It actually does warm up this room a bit. It was not quite steampunk, but yeah, we'll call it nice and comfy. Because Alma's, you've got that level of exhaustion, so this room's a little warmer.
That's nice.
Don't know how long, but it's a big hunk of hot metal.
I put my hair up in a towel. I'm like, woo, we needed this.
Terethia would like to check out the golem hole that it came out of. Is
The golem.
Oh, yeah.
there anything cool in there?
Yes. I just had to
I'll
find
back
it.
away so my stuff isn't all
May I s-
brighten everything up.
May I see it?
Where's my map? Hang on.
It's right here.
I know I was ready for this. Hold, accessing. Chat amongst yourself.
I would like to take a short rest, guys.
Me too.
Yeah, I could be down for that. Get my key back.
Yeah, key back.
A short rest isn't going to help me that much, but I still would like to take one.
We could take a long rest, I guess.
We
Maybe.
take a longer short rest.
Can I take 8 short rests in a row
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
and tie them together? So, is that what you're doing? You're doing short rest, long rest? What's the plan?
Do we have the ability to do that? I mean, do we have time?
We've got yeah. Once we find out what's in the hole, and if this is the continuation point, if this is a dead end, I think we can lock those doors behind us,
Mhm.
Uh huh.
and then post the iron golem out front. Point one of its fingers the other way.
Yeah.
They went that way.
Yeah.
Bring
Went that
it
way.
that way.
Frozen in time.
Weekend at Bernie's and Iron Golem.
That's it. Hollow the inside of it out. Just have
Just drag
Farazan-
it around for the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Scraping
It'd be
across the
kind of
side.
cool. I could use it for my clairvoyance. You could just kind of sit it out there, and
Ooh.
I could look through its eye.
Hmm.
Kind of cool. Anyway,
Yeah, so you
I guess
get,
do we on this map we hit a bunch of dead ends and stuff. So we didn't. We went up here, right? I think Spectro went up here, and that is also a dead end
correct.
at the end
Yes.
of the end of the K2 hallway. So I think we're actually like, unless Tarathiel finds in this hole a secret entrance, I think we've like fully explored this section.
mhm.
Oh no, there's a
No, yeah, until we go all the way back
Okay.
to
Okay.
the room where we fought the 18-foot bug and with the entrapment room.
Wasn't there a door at the other end of this hallway?
Ping, what you're talking about.
that one.
So,
No, we
No,
we
that was-
thoroughly
no.
searched that wall and didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
find
was like a
anything.
piece
It
of
was
art
the-
or something over there.
Yeah.
This here?
There was a weird lattice, a weird magical lattice that was
Okay.
unlike any of the
I
other
thought that
ones,
was a door.
which
Okay.
Farazan conveniently
no
melted.
door there. So the
Okay.
only place that you have not truly explored, I don't know if you pinged it, but there was an
Yeah.
ice wall to the north up here.
Okay.
In the bug room,
Back in the entrapment room.
in the entrapment room. My goodness. Hold on, I'm experiencing technical difficulties. And the fact that I thought
That's
I had
right.
uploaded this and it's not yet.
The other thing to raise, Matt, is I do kind of have a hard stop in about 15 minutes. So
Oh,
we started late, but
God.
I can't
Yeah.
actually continue late. So
Yeah, I just realized it's almost 11. Okay, well, all right. So tell me the plan. We'll you look down the golem hole. You see your shadow and 6 more weeks of winter.
It's not that kind of
mm,
anime.
So you look straight down, and in the room, in the area below the hole. So it's almost like a broken area. It's not like a nice hewn thing. It's the floor has been worked, but the floor has a hole in it going down, and it appears like it was intentional, like it's been chipped away or blasted away or what have you. Somebody has made this hole intentional, and you infer that since the stairwells that are going down have collapsed, somebody has created this as a means to get to the level below.
a means of ingress.
They're blasted and pitted from something that you're not sure. Looking straight down into it, it's just a 5x5 room, but there's an obvious way exit to the west. Otherwise, the room that you're looking into, which is about 30 feet down, it's natural rock. It's not hewn rock.
Okay. So there's a passage below.
There is a passage.
to-
Yes.
to the room below.
So
us.
it goes down 30 feet, like tunneled through just stone. And then at the bottom of that area, still just rough stone, there's an exit to the west
Okay.
going out. And it's not lit. Whoever looking down there is having to use dark vision to see that. So, since we are going to do a hard stop in 15 minutes, what's the plan? We can pick this up next week, but are you going to do a short rest, long rest? You're going to continue on? You're going to just say, screw this. I'm tired of saving the world.
Stuff the iron golem down into the hole as much as we can.
it's very, very little.
Yeah, but
Like
it's heavy.
its hand won't go down.
Yeah, but it's also very heavy,
Yes.
and it will make a lot of noise if someone tries to come up the hole. So
Oh, so you're just gonna put the golem over the hole. It's
Yeah.
a lid. All right.
yeah, make a lid and then go find someplace to sleep for an hour at least, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Where are you gonna? So
Find
it's
someplace, but not just get a hole up here.
We could just hole up here, right?
hole up here in the whole room.
I mean,
Just
we're
take
not
watches.
using the whole room.
It sounded like that was the intention. Shut the door, lock it, put the golem over the hole, and
That's what I was thinking.
it's also warmer,
Yeah.
right? Because this golem's
Mhm.
cooling down, and the rest of this whole complex is fucking frigid.
Farazan's like, this is nice.
Yeah.
He leans up against the wall. It's like, chilly. Haven't been cold in months.
All right. So what are we doing? Short or long rest?
I'm gonna just throw in
I'm
my
happy
vote
with
for a
short.
long rest, but I know that short rest might be more helpful, but also I might be more helpful if I had a long rest.
Yeah, we want to do watches and try to do a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
I can definitely take a watch because I'm not really down resources other than a few hit points. Which
Yeah, same. Even a short rest gets me all my key back. So
Hmm.
I can take a short and cover extra shifts if you guys need to take the longer. I'll keep watch.
Yeah, Farazan collects his teeth. And says,
I'm
yeah,
not hurt, I'm just depleted, so I would like to have a long rest.
Yeah.
I'm very hurt.
I think my leg is broken.
I'm very hurt.
Very hurt.
Ah,
I
it is
also
broken.
also
I'll
the
try
thing
the other one.
the thing that was going through my mind when Spectro was going in there and just beating on this thing is the show Andor, and in the trailer where that guy's got the two hammers and it's dong dong on the signal tower. That's was every time he would roll a hit, dong dong.
So long
double
rest.
dong.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Please.
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 Long
All
rest.
right. All right. So we will pick up next week after the conclusion of your long rest, because that'll give you enough time to level up.
Yes.
Ooh.
Rachel's very happy.
Sorry.
I
Ah,
think
good.
so.
Just be aware that when you do the long rest, it takes out your max HP modifier. So those 25 hit points you had extra go away. So you need to put it back in somehow.
Yes.
Yes.
Have to do that every
Those
time.
are permanent.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's not an easy way of making them permanent, at least not directly from the sheet. We can
Right.
investigate during the week.
Awesome.
Level up, you say?
Level up.
Now I need to
Wrong,
figure
wrong,
out how to find the original fighter
Swim,
class
swim.
on D&D.
D&D Beyond has gone through some changes,
Yes.
but it's okay. You still have paper and pencil at
Mhm.
worst. I know.
You presume much.
It seems like I'm so just ruined by D&D or D&D Beyond, because it does so much for you and it does everything. It figures everything out. I cannot imagine going back to pen and paper. Like it just makes me hurt, because it would take me so much longer to create a character and upplay it and go up levels. So what level are you guys? Was that 13?
13?
Yeah. That's what I
13,
thought.
Chief.
Not a super spectacular. Well, I don't know. That's a spell level. Alma, you got a spell level, I guess. Was that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11? That's 7th level spells. What? Oh, what have I done? Never mind.
Oh,
You're
and
still
I
level
can count
12.
with my feet.
Forget it.
How exciting.
Forget it.
Farazan now has 3rd level spells.
What?
Ooh.
I don't know. You just have slots to cast shield with.
Yeah,
fun.
that's true. It's true.
It's useful though.
Which no, I was about to say. I sound like I'm being like derogatory. No, it is
No,
great.
it's
Like
an
it has,
amazing
it has kept you
reaction.
alive.
Yes, it has.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even on Twitch.
I have
13,
more.
yeah.
nominal.
So,
Alright.
how many of you guys have started at level 1 and hit level 13? It's pretty rare. Like, usually most of my games I played in ends at 8, 9, maybe 10. It's
Oh,
rare
yeah.
that
I
I
thought-
get
I
it
think
over
like
10th
this
level.
time. Yes.
I think the highest I did was 8.
Yeah. That was Chris Estrada. We got to 8th level.
I think that was the highest I've ever been.
Starting from first, going all the way through. I don't think I've ever got. Oh, that's not true. Well,
You have.
Cold Shot. I mean,
Yeah.
not Cold Shot. What's the other one?
Rocks and Moon Lords.
That one. But that wasn't one character though. Like, I died 5 times.
No, it was not.
I died like 5 times during that campaign. So it's yeah. Cool. Level 13. You are like, if you rounded, you'd be level 20 right now. I mean, isn't that awesome? Okay. All right.
I don't think that's how rounding works.
I don't know how rounding works, actually.
It goes down if it's lower than 5.
Oh.
Spectro gets
Right?
immunity to
Yeah.
diseases and poisons, and also gets a little bit faster at level
Even
10.
faster?
Super. So you took a level of monk.
Yeah.
You've pretty much streamlined monk once you got to like.
Once
I
I
have no idea what you did.
Yeah, once I got to Ranger, 3 levels in Ranger, I've just been doing monk since.
Okay.
Oh, and our proficiency bonus goes up.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's plus
Mhm.
5 now.
Mm-hmm.
5. All right.
The-
Only one more to go. You plus 6.
Matt, is the 10th level in your class where you let the folks multi-class again, kind of, or take a second, what's it called, like school inside of their
Subclass.
subclass? That's it. Was it
Oh,
at
yeah.
10?
No, it was.
I
Oh.
don't remember.
Dang. It was like 8 and 13 or something like that. Like class level 13. What was
If
there
it was
there
class level 13, then they would just now be getting it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it
you're
was-
single class, I think it was 8 and 13. I have to go back and look. I have my notes right here. Let's see.
I know I haven't been able to do it, but I thought, or wait, no, I did. Hold on. Maybe what I'm thinking is
It was-
now I get. No. Okay. Yeah, I think that my next thing that I get from that second class doesn't hit yet, because it doesn't hit again
Yes.
until 11th level.
I think it was
That's
8 and
right.
16.
It was the ability score improvement that you get at 8th level.
Gotcha.
So it was in replacement of a feat or an ASI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was going to be 8 and 16. That's what it was. It
Gotcha.
wasn't going to be 12. It was major milestones, 8 and 16.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I already have it. I was just confusing the next thing that I get from that subclass that I picked hasn't hit yet, but it's dope when I get it.
And I don't feel like it's been super overly powerful. It's just added a little depth to characters. I don't know.
Nah,
it's-
and
It's been fun.
the school that I took, I haven't had much need to do the stuff that I gained yet. But at 11 I'll get Mastery of Death, which will be dope. It's beginning at 11th level. You use your familiarity with death to escape its grasp. When you're reduced to 0 hit points, you can expend a key point to have 1 hit point instead. Doesn't cost an action and doesn't say I can only do it once.
What?
That's cool.
That sounds dumb. So what I'm hearing is you can never get to level 14.
Yeah.
Was
Right
it-
now I have Touch of Death, which lets me if I kill a creature, if I'm the person that reduces them to 0, I can get some temporary hit points. I've had no real need
That's-
or chance to do that
That's
much.
similar to Terethiel's a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
And then the other thing I can do is I can take an action to make everybody do a wisdom save for or be frightened. And I think I have done that once.
I think so too. I'm looking at Rachel. She's just deep diving straight into her spells.
There is some really crazy stuff happening here.
Yeah. All right. Level 13 plus 5. Yeah. I've never had a level 13 character.
Me neither.
From 1st to 13. Cool. All right, Mike. I know you got to go like imminently, so we will call it a day. Good day. And
Good day.
Good day. And we'll pick up next Monday. Hopefully, I will. Tonight was just I had to finish something up before I could jump on, so I had to come in a little bit late. But we'll start bright and early at 9 p.m.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
First thing at the crack of noon.
All right.
See you
Night,
guys.
everybody.
See you
See you
Couch.
guys.
So yeah.
Bye.
Bye.